some artists are flukes. Yeah, some artists are flukes. You know, they call them one-hit wonders in the industry. But you know, I'll choose the word fluke.
One-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders. KORODE BELLO is a one-hit wonder. I mean, he's a good singer, but he hasn't been able to repeat the hits records that he's given out.
In our city, we have Double J, who came up with a very
Double J in Port Harcourt is one.
Double J fluke.
I don't think Double J is a fluke. I think he lacked the management to push him.
Yeah, but he was signed onto a record label that was very that put in the energy to want to push him. That was.
Did he do any song afterwards? Did he release any song? So consistency is what most Port Harcourt artists will lack.
So what is the factors? What is really wrong with
So the factors differ. Some lack of consistency, some lack of funds, some lack of actual character in terms of behavior. You know, when you drop one hit, you always want to feel like I don't arrive, I'm blown, I don't big. Who goes you?
Actually, yeah.
But that's not even the right thing to do. Yeah. When you get a hit, you have put yourself on another, like times 2 of the work you put in to get that hit. You're supposed to repeat that work. If you were waking up 5 a.m. before you got the hit, this time you should wake up 4 a.m. Because you need a bigger hit to top your hit, right? When some brands used to reach out to me and they'll tell us, maybe you know all these Port Harcourt entertainers. I'll call him, you know, invite them, tell them to come for our shows. Brands like, you know, telecommunications. I don't want to give them free advert. Telecommunication brands used to reach out to me and say, give us some of your local artists. Let us put on our show or on our end of the year or an anniversary gig and all of that. By the time I send 5 lists of artists, they will tell me we don't know one. By the time you send like, can I call names?
Yes.
MKs, Bokwai, Maxi. These are people we know in Port Harcourt. You know, they will tell you, I don't know these people.
Are you saying
which songs?
MKs and Bokwai don't put enough in their
They don't put enough of awareness on their songs.
There was a time that your company, rumors allegedly, your company tried to reach out to the likes of Buck Wild for promotions, and he didn't really pay attention to the request.
I was trying to help. As a matter of fact,
you were trying to help Boko.
And yes, and this came from when I had the meeting. Someone reached out, and it was a color tune endorsement that they wanted for that Fisherman song. They asked how can they, you know, engage this guy in some form of like color tune endorsement, and I reached out and I said, bro, send me links to your song because that's where they'll get the algorithm from and all of that. And his response was, if they cannot find it online, they should. He probably was sizing me, maybe, and then he said, if they cannot find the song online, it's their business. And I was like, you are trying to help you get money now. That was where that started. And then there was another experience where I said to him, you should do a remix of this song because it has a message. It has the capacity to show me how to fish. Is something that people can use anytime, and the song is not known, trust me, outside Port Harcourt. Irrespective of how good it sounds, it's not known outside Port Harcourt. And I said, find a way to do a collaboration with someone outside, and so that it can drive the song outside Port Harcourt and more awareness for the song. The feedback I got was very discouraging, and I said, you know what? That's why you're there. That's why you're going to stay where you are. So young Andy used to blog on Facebook. That was where I first picked the name, even before I met him in person. Yeah. So maybe Facebook blogger, but in terms of blogging, we don't. I'm sure if I ask 10 people, or maybe one in Port Harcourt will say, okay, I've heard, but I don't know him. So he's not a blogger. Yeah. Bloggers go to scout for information. Some Port Harcourt bloggers wait for information.
But he claims that he's the biggest blogger.
That's his claim, is due to his rights. I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion about himself. Yeah. I can say I'm the biggest influencer, I can say I'm the biggest MC, I can say I'm the biggest, but I'm entitled to
facts and statistics, the numbers according to.
So what should we go online and check how many followers does he have? How many engagements in terms of comment section does he have? I don't want to expose him. You can check it by yourself. For someone like a young Andy, He's been in the, maybe give or take 10 years, because I know I've been hearing about his name for a while. What success can you attribute to his brand? I'll sit here to tell you for free that I can pride on the people that have helped their career, you know, in terms of growth. The current Spotify head artist and label West Africa was my PA for 4 years. The first thing I taught him how to do was to write a proposal and how to write an article. So today he's in charge of Spotify across West Africa. I don't recall any time there's a trending topic and then the link is taking me to Andy's blog.
I had Mr. Edmond who came on the show the other day, and he said that most of the South celebrities have not contributed anything to the industry in the state. He called the likes of Hilda Dokubo, made mention of some other names as well. Do you really support that notion that actually the celebrities we have in this our state have not contributed anything in the entertainment industry?
The celebrities too are struggling now. What do you want them to contribute? The likes of Hilda, Duncan, and you know, we don't know how, you know, they have supported other people, but in the public space, there's no one that we have seen that you say, okay, Duncan helped this person shine, Hilda helped this artist or this talent or this actor or this actress to shine.